Hi, welcome to my Monday morning inspiration, and today's topic is the 4 foundations of your boutique business. Now, I like the idea of a boutique business. I never really understood what it meant though. My understanding of it now is like you are just working with a handful of people. You're not a mass market business. You're a very niche business working with a distinct group of people. And as a result, they may well be very willing to pay you a higher kind of premium rate than if you were a mass market business. So just to take my own example, 10 years ago I was running much more of what I would call a mass market business, looking for hundreds of people to pay me a little bit of money every month, and my business partner. Today I'm now looking just for a handful of people to pay me a reasonable amount of money every month to coach them and to mentor them. So you could have a boutique business around a product, around literally like a boutique shop where you're selling some kind of product that's high end. I'm thinking of it much more in terms of a service, that you offer a service to a handful of people, in my case, coaching, mentoring, guidance. So let me share with you what I have identified as what I think of the 4 foundations of your boutique business. So number 1 is to recognize you're not for everybody. And the other way around is to think everybody's not for you. I think it's so much of business thinking. So many people I coach, it's like, well, business is about just finding people that can pay you and buy your product or service. I think that's more of a kind of, I would call it more of a lack mindset. A more abundant mindset is, no, we only want to work with people for whom we are a really good match. So the number 1 is you're not for everyone and everyone's not for you. So as a result of that, number 2 is you do just have some hand-picked clients, if you like. You have a kind of velvet rope. People cannot work with you unless they have been through some kind of process to ensure that you are a good match for each other. I always have at least a couple of conversations with people before we end up working together, just to make sure we're a really good match. So it puts you in a bit more charge of like, who do you really want to be working with? How do you identify the people that are great for you to work with? Thirdly, I think what you do through your boutique business, and this is what often kind of inspires and energizes people that run this kind of business, is you get to do your best work. You get to deliver you at your best to clients in a way that you love doing and adds tremendous value to them. Now, I call that delivering your signature work to people. That there is something or some things that you are uniquely brilliant at doing, and you get to do that regularly with the people who really appreciate you for doing it. So that's an important part of a boutique business, I think. And fourthly, because you're not a mass market business, you're obviously positioning yourself as not as a commodity, but as a kind of unique service. And as a result of that, people are often willing to pay you a premium rate for what you do, so you can reposition yourself when you run a boutique business. So I hope that resonates with you and is of interest. If you'd like to have a conversation, I love this because I reposition myself and I now run more of what I would call a boutique business. So if you'd like to have a conversation about how you can create more of a boutique business for yourself, please drop me a line, nick@iamnickwilliams.com, nick@iamnickwilliams.com, and we'll arrange a conversation. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.